Hello everyone, it is Sue here. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to work on the second page in my January Textile Tales for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. So the cover is done and I'm totally loving it. My colors for the month of January are blue, red, white, a little bit of green, a little bit of brown. And I'm getting my inspiration from a 1952 wallpaper book. So this was my first page, done. I wanted it to have like a snowy kind of theme, hence the snowmen and what looks like snowflakes. So this is my second page right here, which obviously right now is just batting. So I have a ton of stuff all around me, all the yumminess, right, that we love to use. And yeah, so let's see what we can get going here. So I do have this I would like to try to use. Of course, I'll cut it. And then I have fabrics that have snowflakes. So I guess what I'll do is I'll keep one of these out so that I have this to use. And we're going to tear just a little bit. Well, let me think for a second. I think what I'll do is I will tear a piece of this that will cover the whole page, right? And then I'll decorate on top of it. So I have a lot of fabric and, you know, it's fine by me to use it up for sure. So I don't feel like I'm like, you know, wasting it or anything by putting it down and then, you know, decorating on top of it, so to speak. Okay, so that's that. All right. So, and another reason why I want to do it this way is because I want to make sure that I'm covering all of the batting. I don't want to leave it to where like I have the center of like the spine part of it where you can see the batting. I don't want that. So this is going to ensure that, you know, the whole page is covered. So I really don't have a plan. I don't have a plan. I know I want to pull in a little bit of this because, well, it's part of my colors, right? Green is definitely part of my colorway for this month. So we're just going to cut and see where it goes. That's going to be too big. I'll cut that down. And let's grab a piece of this. Maybe I'll do it that length. All right. So now, let's cut this down even more because that is just way too big. I'm thinking there. So I want to see the green. I want to see the blue. I want to see the snowflakes. It's okay. I'm kind of liking that right there. And if we do a little bit of like mayering, collaging, I think that will be good. So if I started there, then what could we do with this? Well, I'm going to tear it. Let's make it smaller. And let's see. Of course, this is like an awesome trim to put on somewhere, on some project. I don't know that it'll end up in this one. Oh, I like how easily that tears. I don't know if you can tell. It just tears. Super easy. All right. So if I did something like this, so that's pretty big still, right? I don't know that I want that. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut, and I think I'm going to leave it with sharp corners for now. So let's see. Let's see. And then fabric like this is really good to use your like stamped, like your acrylic stamps, your words and your images, and then, you know, sew them onto your projects. Okay, so if I have this, let's say we do it this way. Okay, I like that. I like it, I like it. Like that. Like that. Good so far. Good so far. You know what I have? I have this. It's a cluster I did years ago. And it's actually on a paper doily. But the rest of it, there's a little blue heart with the blue fabric, the eyelash trim. It has do what you love. This I've had for forever. Wouldn't that be cute, like right there? I really like that. I mean, I haven't had the opportunity to use it, and you know what? I think that's where it's gonna go because I really like it. And then I have things like, I've been using these little blue flowers, so I could even add one of those. I have a little crocheted heart, which is super cute. And of course, a button. And I keep putting it right there because there's like there's a spot, right? There's a spot. Oh, I like that. Kind of looks like a blue snowflake. All right, I feel like I need lace. So let's look at lace. I can't have anything too big. I just need a little something, something. Maybe something like this that I could add. You know what, I turned my iron on. Let me do a quick little iron right here just to get all of this flat. Okay. All right, definitely go check out the Facebook group as well as Rachel and Sarah's YouTube channels. Everything will be in my description box. And I really like that. I like that. And that. Ooh, that's like so perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so that's gonna stay there. And let's see, what else do I have here? Is there anything else I can add? I feel like I need something over here. I don't know that I have anything pulled out. No, not that. All right, let me grab, if I can get to it, my little bin here. And let's see what I have here that we could add. I mean, I could add something like that. I don't know, we could try that. I don't know, I feel like I need something a little bit more lacy. Let's try these things. Let me see. Oh, something like this. That could be really good. Okay, so let's try these. So there's nothing wrong with this little piece of eyelash trim, eyelid trim. There's nothing wrong with that. It feels a little neat to me. So could I even go under? Well, I could do, you know, whatever. like, because I don't want to cover up too much of this embroidery. So that's what I'm trying to avoid here. Oh, I like that. So let me cut this. Let me cut this. And oh, I like that. I kind of liked the two of them together before I cut it. Something to think about. Something to think about. I have this. Oh, I like that because it's the same color as that. I'm just going to cut a piece and we'll see where that goes. I do like that there. I do very much. And I have this. I feel like I need just a piece. And let's see if I can get that on there. I like that. Can I come up a little bit? Like I'm starting to cover up the embroidery, but I don't want to do that. So I could do something like that. Okay, you know what? I like this. I think this is it. I think this is it for my second page. I don't have to cover every single area. But of course we do like to do that. So if I put that there, that there, I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and pin. And I wonder, I have this little stone that has the little metal piece on the top that I could sew through and include. Maybe I'll include this on here as well as just a little extra piece. Yeah, I kind of like it. Yeah, I kind of like that a lot, actually. All right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to pin. So obviously, like on this side of the page, when I sew, I have to be careful to only sew through to the batting, right? Because I have another page on the other side, which I don't want to sew into. But that's easy. That's easy peasy. This side, I can go all the way through because my third and last page is right here. So this side I can sew through easily. And that fell off. That goes there. All right. So this is how easy it is to put together a page for a journal, like super easy. Like this I'll fix. This I know looks a mess right now, but I'll fix that when I go to sew it. It's like sticking up and it's all over. I'll make it look pretty. I'll make it look pretty. Okay. And like I said, this can go over here somewhere. So I'm going to put that to the side because I can't sew with that sitting on there. All right. All right. So I'm just looking around my work area. You know, I do have yo-yos, but I don't think, well, that could be pretty right there, right? And it's not covering up too much. Do I need it? I don't know that I need it. Yeah, I kind of like it there. All right, let's do it. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I just love it. I just love it. All right, so that is going to be my second Textile Tales page. And yeah, so I'm going to go off camera and go ahead and sew this. And I will show you next Thursday what it looks like all sewn down. It will look pretty much just like this. I'm happy to be using the fabrics that I'm using, even though you can't see a lot of it. It's okay. That's okay. I want to use it. And then for my next page, I already have the fabrics selected. So next Thursday, I'll come on and we'll do the same sort of process so you can see how to compose, how to place your fabrics down. And really, if it looks good to you, it's good. Quote of the day: if it looks good to you, it's good. Let me know if you have any questions. And like I said, please go ahead and check out Rachel and Sarah. And I am loving, loving, loving my January journal. Okay, thanks for being here. God bless. See you next Thursday. Bye-bye.